The Russian Ministry of Defense has ordered 56 3M-14S cruise missiles from the Caliber family, equipped with nuclear warheads. This information comes from procurement documents that Militarny obtained. The missiles are deployed on Russian frigates, corvettes, small missile ships, and submarines, and are occasionally launched by the Russian Black Sea Fleet during operations from Novorossiysk. The contract was awarded to the Russian Research and Design Bureau Novator. Back in 2022, amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the Novator Design Bureau was added to the European Union's sanctions list as a supplier of Caliber cruise missiles to the Russian armed forces. The contract for 56 missiles with a special warhead, nuclear, edition, is to be fulfilled during 2024 to 2026. The missile features an inertial satellite guidance system and can fly at low altitudes, making it harder for air defense systems to detect. The missile is dual-purpose. Its design and stated specifications allow for either nuclear or conventional warheads, although in practice, conventional charges are usually used. There are several versions in the family: K for submarine-launched, T for surface ships, and export versions, which differ in range and warhead. The presence of such systems increases the fleet's strike potential and creates additional challenges for the enemy's early warning and air defense systems. For export, there are reduced-range or modified versions. For example, the 3M-14E. With a range of about 300 km, the missile's range for the Russian armed forces is estimated at 1,500 to 2,500 kilometers. Developed in the post-Soviet era, these versatile cruise missiles have evolved into a cornerstone of the Russian military's offensive capabilities. With their long-range precision, multi-platform launch options, and dual conventional nuclear potential, Caliber systems provide Moscow with a potent tool for power projection, deterrence, and asymmetric strikes. As of 2025, amid ongoing conflicts and geopolitical tensions, the Caliber remains indispensable, often dubbed the backbone of Russian forces for its reliability in high-stakes operations. This article explores the missile's history, technology, deployments, and enduring role. The Caliber family, codenamed 3M-14 Beryuzov by NATO as SS. N-30A for its land attack variant, traces its roots to the early 1990s. Designed by the Novator Design Bureau under NPO Mashinostroyenia, it emerged as a response to Western advancements like the U.S. Tomahawk. Entering service in 1994, the system was initially focused on naval applications but quickly expanded into a modular family adaptable for anti-ship, land attack, and anti-submarine roles. Production ramped up in the 2000s, with key manufacturers including the Tactical Missiles Corporation, KTRV. By 2012, submarine launch variants like the 3M-14T, Caliber PL, were serial produced. Combat lessons from Syria in 2015 prompted upgrades, including enhanced targeting for time-sensitive strikes, as announced by Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu. Sanctions following Russia's 2014 Crimea annexation and 2022 Ukraine invasion strained microelectronics supplies, yet domestic ingenuity, bolstered by imports from allies like China, sustained output. In 2025, Russia ordered 56 nuclear-capable 3M-14S missiles in a $100 million deal, signaling robust replenishment efforts despite Western restrictions. At its core, Caliber's strength lies in modularity. All variants share a 0.533-meter diameter and turbojet propulsion, but differ in boosters, warheads, and missions. The family weighs 1,300 to 2,300 kilograms, with lengths from 6.2 to 8.9 meters. Caliber's combat debut came in 2015 during Russia's Syrian intervention. On October 7th, Caspian flotilla ships, Jeopard-class frigate Dagestan, and 3 BNM corvettes fired 26, 3 minutes and minus 14 seconds over 1,500 kilometers, pulverizing ISIS targets in Raqqa and Idlib. This Caspian Thunder showcased standoff precision, bypassing hostile airspace. Subsequent strikes from Mediterranean subs like Rostov-na-Donu added 18 more, totaling over 100 launches by 2018. U.S. claims of errant missiles crashing in Iran were denied, but the ops validated Caliber's reliability. The 2022 Ukraine invasion elevated Caliber to frontline staple. Black Sea Fleet assets unleashed dozens in the opening barrage, targeting airfields and commands. By mid-2023, over 1,000 had been fired, crippling energy infrastructure, destroying 50% of Ukraine's grid by November 2022. Notable hits: Vinnytsia, July 2022, 20-plus civilian deaths, and Odessa Port, July 2022. In 2025, amid escalated drone missile salvos, Calibers feature in hybrid attacks, with Black Sea carriers maintaining 28 missile volleys despite Ukrainian sinkings like the Ivanovets corvette. Exports underscore influence. India integrates Club S on Talwar frigates, eyeing Caliber for P-75I subs. Recent analyses hail it as battle-tested for precision in contested seas. Why the backbone? Caliber democratizes firepower. Modest corvettes gain Tomahawk-like punch, transforming Russia's Mosquito fleet into a blue-water threat. In naval doctrine, it enables sea denial, holding NATO flanks at risk from Kaliningrad to Crimea. Nuclear options, up to 200 KT yield, deter escalation, as in 2025's Baltic deployments. In hybrid warfare, Caliber's versatility shines. 2,500 kilometers reach covers Europe from subs, while low observability thwarts intercepts. Ukraine down 70%, per reports. Production surges, 200-plus Iskanders ordered alongside Calibers. Offset attrition, with 2,025 batches ensuring stockpiles. Economically, at $2 million each, it's cheaper than air campaigns, amplifying ruble-denominated might. Yet challenges persist. Sanctions hobble guidance chips. Failures, e.g., 2022 Moldova overflights, expose vulnerabilities. Ukrainian atoms and storm shadows counter Black Sea dominance, sinking carriers. Still, Caliber's adaptability, upgrades for EW resistance, cements its role. Development continues with Caliber M, a 4,500 kilometers variant for multi-domain launches, potentially rivaling US LRASM. Integration into S-500 defenses and hypersonic hybrids looms. As Russia eyes Arctic and Indo-Pacific, Caliber will anchor escalate to de-escalate strategies. In sum, the Caliber isn't just a missile, it's Russia's asymmetric edge, blending Soviet legacy with 21st century lethality. In 2025's volatile world, it underpins force projection, from Donbass salvos to global posturing. As long as precision trumps brute force, Caliber remains the spine of Russian power.